Okay, I can pretty much just title this the Ash and DBU video, because it's basically what I'm talking about. Herp derp. I don't even know what herp derp means. Kristen told me. She's trying to explain it to me. Never seen it or anything, but tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really okay, so trying to come up with something, trying to explain to everyone why I just absolutely cannot stand DBU, and it's not even necessarily that I can't stand the site. No, that's a lie. I can't stand the site owner, which I guess I can't stand the site. It's an unfortunate truth. Excuse me, the reason why I don't like DBU is because there's just so much that happened with DBU, like, way back when, and it pissed me off, and I'm still pretty pissed off about it. And, like, some of the stuff I found out, like, I actually watched this video that someone made about me being fake. It was really funny. They jumped down my throat about being fake because something was, my AC was winterized in the picture, not that, and apparently they just made me fake. I was like, oh, yeah. So, because of that, and all the threats that I got, and the hate mail, and all the shit that was spurned on my personal walls, and, I had family members who saw that, and I had an aunt who got really, really upset about it, so I deactivated my personal pages. I was upset about it. I don't have to deal with it. I was actually going to close Lost and Galleon because of what they did. Like, to me, I mean, people are not going to like this, but Liz is just, she's a cyberbully. That's what she does. I'm sorry, that's how I feel. She's always done it. I mean, if you just go and look at the wrecked screenshots, she's always telling me that that's me being a bitch and me doing this and that, but that's not true. And I'm just gonna focus on, like, the recent stuff, because screenshots shouldn't be allowed to prove everything, but they are, so we're just gonna say that. But, excuse me, but, okay, I have the screenshots up, and she basically accused me of saying that I was gonna just stop this guy from applying, when I never said that. I just said, no people like him. I use him as an example. He is a very dramatic model. He's always involved in something. And it's Javier. He's always involved in something. Back when he was dating Zayden, it was always him posting something on a kid's wall. It was just awful and mean. He, like, gets with Ash and posts weird stuff. And he posted Alexa's number. Like, I don't care how much you hate a person, you don't post her fucking phone number on Facebook. Like, I hate Liz and DBU, and I have her fucking phone number saved because we changed phone numbers in the procedures. Would I ever post it anywhere? Probably not. I have Ash's phone number. Would I ever post it anywhere? Probably not. I have tons of people from the site My Lonely World who I can't fucking stand anymore, and I don't post their number anywhere. Why? I have no reason to. Why am I going to be that dramatic to post their number all over? Come on now. Fuck that. So, for Rec, I was saying, as an example, we don't want people like him. And all it said was, since I can't respond to comments, I was on my cousin's iPod. No fighting. I said, I agree, no fighting amongst the models, no strike, no warnings for that. We want drama-free model. None of my, I'm not going to compare it. Like, no Javier, because he's all drama. No models involved in the ongoing AA drama. I personally want nothing to do with it, and Rec doesn't need it either. Now, Rec is already tricky enough with so many different sites owning it, but we didn't need the drama. And then, she went on, and she went to screaming and hollering. And I told her, I was just like, I'm not going to argue with you. But who kept going on? She did. And then she decided she was going to leave. I was the one who got yelled at. Everyone was yelling and screaming at me in Rec, which made me, of course, feel stupid and bad and a bunch of other stuff. Like, I was the bad guy. Which, they always, whenever there's something with DBU, I tend to look like the bad guy. Even though there's people who are always like, no, you're not the bad guy. But I always tend to look like it. Because she left Rec, and what I said was, it wasn't just to Liz, it was to everyone in Rec, because apparently if we didn't have Priscilla, we just didn't know how to fucking act. None of us knew how to fucking act at all. So what I said was, that apparently since none of us could, like, set aside our differences and keep working and stuff, I said, sorry. I said that we're all fucking weak. All of us. like all of us are, you know, weak, since we can't fucking get along together. But it goes back again to Liz threatening me. Now, she can personally hate me and say whatever the fuck she wants, but she threatened me, indirectly as it may have been. Because and no one's fucking stupid. Everyone fucking knows what this means. She's lucky she doesn't live near me. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I'm lucky I don't live by you? Excuse me, but that sounds like a fucking threat. And the police officers that I talked to said it sounded like a threat. And they told me to go ahead and file this police report, thingy-majigger, this internet crime thing with the FBI online. I decided it wasn't serious enough for me to, like, fuck up someone's Facebook and not ever being able to, like, go on stuff or whatever, like, on a blacklist. I forget that's, like, the worst thing that could happen to someone if they were blacklisted from the internet. Could you fucking imagine being blacklisted from online? That would fucking suck. I had enough heart not to go through with it. But that was enough of a threat that the police actually thought of it. So, Liz knows why I don't like her. It's never been a fucking secret. I mean, I know we both kept our mouths shut during the procedures, but even then, it was clear that Liz still didn't like me, and I'm pretty sure it was clear I still didn't like Liz. I mean, seriously, if I talk to anyone, like, if I ever talk to anyone on the phone, you know, something's like, I've said it. Even back when I was in the procedures, I was like, when it's over, shit's literally, oh my god, literally, I was talking to Kristen, and I was like, when the procedures is over, me and DB are gonna go right back to fighting and hating each other, and it happened. So, yeah, buddy, I notice people's patterns and stuff, so I just keep going on with it, and to be completely honest, I really don't like Heather, either. Just a little side note, because as I reread the rec stuff, the more she tried to make my site seem like it's not good enough to be there, and that the better sites, quote unquote, would push me out. But, not to sound like a bitch, but I don't really think that, actually, that's a lie. There is a better site there. It's Icefire. And then it's Kristen's. But, other than that, I don't feel like Ash, or DBU, or Breaking Limits is better than me. Just fucking saying. I just want to throw this out into this video. At least if I'm not going to rant and be a bitch, and say these things, because I do feel like I'm being a bitch, but at least if I'm going to say these things, to be like 110% honest, I don't think DBU is better than me, I don't think Ash is better than me, and I damn sure know that Breaking Limits is better than me. Just saying. I mean, I'm not going to say it. See? I'm not going to say it. But the reason why I don't like Heather is because, here's the thing. Okay, maybe you have issues with the site here. Well, if there are more than one site with something that has something against that site, we can vote to kick them, not lose important people. Excuse me, I'm not important enough to be there. I do believe that out of the 9 or 10 sites, I can't remember who got in there, who got asked to apply to be part of rec. I was actually one of the I think two out of 2, maybe 4. 2 or 4 out of the 9 got in. No, 3 or 4 out of the 9 got in. And I know it was me and Kristen's site and Liz's site, Liz of Icefire. So, I don't think, first of all, I'm not less important because obviously I got more votes than you did in the poll. Secondly, I'm not less important because obviously whatever Priscilla saw in me got me into it. So, you know, yeah. And then, what else to say? Oh. If she wants to try and push the better sites out, that's her own fault that people go to hate her. Excuse me, but since Wayne has a pedophile, no, I'm not going to go there for later in this video. But, this is what Heather said, Breaking Limits, which is just why I don't like her. I mean, I might as well be honest with people I don't like in Sightline World. I don't like Breaking Limits. Don't say that, if she wants to try and push some of the better sites out, that's her own fault that people go to hate her. Excuse me. And if you look over the screenshots, I did nothing fucking wrong but stated my fucking opinion. And all the time, DB is like, oh, I'm just stating my opinion. Oh, I'm just stating my opinion. I'm just stating the way I feel. Well, guess what? I fucking have feelings too. And there are things I want to state. And you know what? I'm going to fucking state them. I'm so tired. See, that's the thing. When we were in the procedures, I had to bite my tongue so much because I didn't want to start a fight with anyone that would have got me kicked out of the procedures because I worked my ass off to get there, which DBU made a living fucking hell too. I mean, you know, if you ever look up the procedures poll, you can know why we stayed in there, even when we had 0 fucking 8-down models, because we worked so fucking hard. We got so much shit that day. That it wasn't even worth being there. But I stayed because getting in there was worth, well, it wasn't worth what happened, but getting in there proved to DBU that I was just as fucking good as them, because DBU only had 10 more votes than we did, and they did not think we were gonna fucking get there. No one fucking thought that Love and Dowland was going to get enough votes to be the top 3. Guess what? We fucking did. So, the whole thing was wrecked, and it restarts with wreck, but it started way back when she was sending me, again, threats, and being rude, and sending models to talk to me, and flooding my accounts. I literally had to, deactivated my personal account. And I did it once again, once wreck started, because I knew it was going to happen over again. You know, I have real-life friends, real-life family, and they were wondering what the fuck these people were posting on my wall about. How could anyone be so fucking stupid? So, you know, and now I have to try and explain to my grandmother why I don't have a fucking Facebook, but I'm on it all the time. She doesn't quite fucking understand that. And, you know, there's no really good fucking way to say, oh, well, my personal Facebook got flooded by these dickwads on Facebook because, some AC was winterized, so apparently that makes them fake. So, yeah. But, you know, I can't quite explain to my grandmother why I can't, you know, message and add her sick, dying brother to my Facebook because, some bitches really fucked it up. I can't also explain to my models why they can't, why they had to go to another site to just see who I am because I have dickwads who do dumb shit like that. And no, I have no plans to ever bring my personal Facebook back just because I don't value DBU and trying to have to go through it and get them out of everything that they've added themselves to and that we're a part of together just so I can have Facebook. It's not worth it. Because I just know that DBU will make Facebook a living hell for me personally again. And you know what, that's fine. But I am tired of it always seeming like it's Emma. But, you know, Liz does her dirty work too. And it actually got to the point where yesterday, and I'm still kind of at this point, where yesterday I just told her to keep spinning on my dick. Like, that's how I feel it's going. I feel like Liz keeps spinning around. She's always on our page. No, I've never gone to DBU's wall and posted anything. Or if DBU posted it somewhere, I don't post on it. If someone posts something about DBU, I ignore it. But not Liz. If someone posts one thing about me, oh, she's right fucking there to comment on it. If I make a status, and I know I made the status, but it was not meant to be a status, literally was meant to go on my girlfriend's wall, so she could read it because it would have been funny, because I was saying it last night, but it was made a status, and I was busy doing other stuff. Like, I have edits to do, and I do other things, and trying to delete stuff to, you know, that shit doesn't just occur to me. I'm not one of those people, so, yep. But, you know, okay, the status was made, but did you have to come and comment on it? No, you didn't have to comment on it. And, you know, the worst thing I said during the whole wreck thing was this little paragraph. It said, I want to say something because this is unfair of both of them. I always bite my tongue no matter what I want to say. And it isn't fair I'm not allowed to voice my opinion, but everyone else can. I have my own problems with sites in here, but I keep my goddamn mouth shut or yell at my computer. It bothers me you can't be mature in who you are. We all should be worried about is getting Rex started, not caring how one person feels about the other. I personally don't give a fuck what Liz or Ash thinks of me. I'm not stupid, neither one of them likes me. I'm not going to cry over it, but I'm also not going to give up because they both talk about me. I'm here to work for Rex, and I'm going to do it. Like, I managed to keep my goddamn mouth shut for the whole time I was in the procedure. That was the meanest fucking thing I said to them. Yep. Meanest fucking thing I said. Meanest thing I said. I'm rereading it all. I'll post a link down below to the pictures and you can read it for yourself. That's the meanest fucking thing I said. I mean, today I've been telling her to sit on my dick and spin on it and keep going because the harder she goes, the harder she keeps on my dick, the better it feels. And that's wrong of me, but honestly, to be like 210% honest, I'm at my complete fucking ropes and like I'm so tired of DBU bullying. They're just big ass bullies. And Liz thinks that she can bully me to the point where I'll do, you know what, whatever. That I'll just shut my mouth. But, you know, I'm tired of shutting my mouth. It's been shut for, like, 4 months. I hate DBU. I'm never going to fucking like them. I'm sorry. I don't care if my models will model for DBU. That's not going to change my personal feelings about it. I want them to go model for DBU. If they want to get in there, that's great for them. I want them to have fun. I want my models to model for whoever they want to. But they know that I don't like DBU. And I pretty much never will. There's just no way that I'm ever going to be, like, buddy-buddy with DBU. And, like, we're trying to do these peace talks with me and Kristen, and everyone's like, oh, you should try to, you know, be better friends and stuff. And I'm like, okay, if you guys can come up with stuff, then we will. But so far, it's not going that well, and to be completely honest, I don't see it going any better. And, you know, because I know Liz. It's like when you know a person, and you know that they're douchebags, and you know that nothing you say to them will fucking matter. It's like, what's the point? Literally. What's the point of me trying to keep it going on? Like, what's the point of me trying to apologize to Liz? before the procedures got started, I went to Liz. I was like, it looks like we're going to be working together. I was the head of her at the time. Looks like we're going to be working together, Liz. Let's try and get along. This is my peace offering. I want to try and be friends with you because I don't want to be fighting with you. We get into something and doing it together. What was Liz's response? No, I don't fucking want to be friends with you because I don't fucking, and she did use the F word, I don't fucking want to be friends with someone who's fake as hell and your site will never get me to the procedures because it's not good enough. Well, I guess I have one thing left to say to that. My site was fucking good enough for the procedures. My site is fucking as good as yours. Anything you can get into, we can get into too. Just fucking saying. And I know you think you have like the most powerful people backing you up and on your side, but I do too. I do too. And I'm not afraid of you. I don't like you, but you know, after this video, I'll never speak about it again. Like on my Facebook, I'll probably talk about it with my model, and of course I'm talking about it with my girlfriend. And yes, I'll probably be making fun of you, and I'll probably be telling you how you spit on my dick whenever I see you post something about me, because I know you do. Oh, I know that I'm more with it, and I know that you're more close with it, and excuse me, I'm more open with it, and I know you're more close with it, and you just post to your models and stuff, and that's cool. But, you know, me, I don't pretend, like, to hide in the dark about who I don't like and stuff, so I'm, you know, sorry. I will stop talking about you publicly, and this is a really long video, and I'm just going to devote this to the DBU Breaking Limits video. I don't like either one of you, I don't like your site. I'm just going to be honest, neither one of you impressed me. I find you both to be bitches. You never talk about, you know, walking down again. You'll probably get people to spam this and da-da-da-da-da-da, but I don't care. Yeah, so, I'm going to stop this video. I just wanted to get my feelings out. Basically, I just needed to get my feelings out. I don't like DBU. So, yeah. I don't like them. I won't like them. There's nothing to convince me to like them. I don't like them.